Hi, my name is Ken Spector with Living Eco and Eco-Razzi, and we're at the Avalon Hollywood in Hollywood, California. It's the pre-Oscar party for Global Green, and I'm here with Marybeth Schmitt, and she is the communications director for a company you might know. It's called H&M. Hey, Marybeth, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So we were talking a little bit before about the global sustainable initiatives that you're doing at H&M.
Yeah,
Can you talk a little bit about those?
Absolutely. We're really happy to be here today with Global Green. Global Green is an incredible charity that really gives back to people, and they work on very strong environmental issues. And as H&M, we are partnering with Global Green to launch our global recycling program in stores. And that means that we will be recycling clothes in every one of our stores here in the U.S. It will be 269 stores. So customers, we're asking customers to bring clothes, old clothes, any kind of clothes, come and drop them off in our store, and in return they get a little voucher for 15% off one item.
That's great. Who thought of this idea?
The H&M. We have a H&M Conscious, it's our sustainability foundation, and then within that foundation we work on many different kinds of projects that pertain to a more sustainable future. And we brought this up, and we are one of the largest retailers, so we thought, why don't we engage our customers in the world of sustainability.
Okay. What will be done with the clothing that is given to you in donation?
Yeah, so what happens is that we'll gather them and bring them to a plant which will sort them and evaluate them with 400 different criteria, and they'll be sorted into 3 different ways. It would be rewear, reuse, or recycle. And rewear would be taking the clothes that people donate that you can wear again and then putting it on the second clothing market. The other, reuse, they can use them, change them into rags or different kinds of clothing that other people can reuse. And then recycle would be taking the fibers themselves and recycling them.
So will H&M be using those recycled fibers at all?
Not quite, not at this point. We would love to close the loop on our designs and using our textiles, but this is our first step towards closing the loop.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Is that the entire initiative, or that you're doing as far as sustainability at H&M?
Yeah, it's one of our many different sustainable projects. We actually are the #1 user of organic cotton in the world, and we also have a sustainability report that releases every year on March 21st, and that talks about all the different sustainable work that we do. We also have a collection called the Conscious Collection, which is our sustainable fashion collection that launches March 21st in stores. And that collection is made of sustainable fabrics and textiles.
So why is organic cotton better than traditionally, or not? Would it be traditionally? It would be more the modern grown cotton, or traditional cotton. Why is organic cotton better than the traditional cotton that we see?
Well, it's better for the earth. The use of the certain kinds of different chemicals in growing cotton and water, the use of water is really the difference for organic cotton.
And pesticides.
Which is what I meant, pesticides.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in fact it is. We also work in...
But water also, I mean...
Yeah, water is a big part of growing cotton, and we're actually part of this group called the Better Cotton Bureau. And with the Better Cotton Bureau, what they do is not organic, but it is growing cotton with less water is our goal for that one. So we're working with a bunch of companies on that.
Has H&M ever thought of having a hemp line? Hemp uses less water than cotton. Doesn't require pesticides?
We've used hemp before in our collections. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, in our Conscious collections last year was we used hemp for the first time.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're doing some great work over there. Thanks for communicating it for H&M. Yeah, thank you, and I hope to talk to you soon.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.